Hello everyone, welcome to the world of Crusader Kings 3. I am BogMod. Last time, of course, we did our Roman game. But we're going to do something different this time. Yeah. We're going to go back to the Wrath of the Northmen, because you know how I like my starts, my early starts. I did get the... you can tell from that music, we've got a little bit of a different some stuff. So we've done here over in England and as the Irish that went well. We've done some mighty Romans that I couldn't make old Roman, but we have, like I said, there was the Northman expansion, which is all about the Vikings. So once long ago in Crusader Kings 2, I played as the mighty Ruriks. And we're going to jump back into that. Let's restore the defaults. Let's see. Typically normal. Default Mongol invasion. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, characters and countries should have historic faiths. Random rulers should be off. The Hungarian migration, immediate. Why don't we make that historical? Scandinavian ventures will try to target Russia and the North Sea every 5 years. Oh, you know what? Let's fine. That says, I mean, we are Russia. Let's see how that goes. We'll be Jarl Ulrich the Troublemaker. So here we are as the Jarl, a cautious leader. Quick, brilliant, brave, just, ambitious, gregarious. We're a pretty great guy. Then we have, we've got, of course, we are Asatru and Norse. And this is our son, our player heir. He is not, but that's okay. We can fix that. We'll demand that he change his religion. Ooh, we've almost finished Gallant. You know what? Let's take that and we'll finish it off. My heir is unmarried. We'll fix that in a moment. So, let's look in a little bit of our land. Here's our territory. Olmgarder, decent duchy. Luki, Vespia. All forms the Kingdom of Novgorod. Part of the Empire of Russia. So, of course, we would like to make a mighty Viking Russia. I don't have enough champions. I should take a concubine. Should I take a concubine? Let's take a moment to assess our religion. We can do the blot, where executions earn piety instead of costing piety. Alright, we can, once every decade, make people love us. We get in trouble if we don't go to war enough. We can do a invasion casus belli. The head of the faith can declare great holy wars once we organize the faith. We have our patron gods. Ooh, Rus can decide to pick a personal avatar to venerate, gaining a related bonus. Okay. Male dominated. Alright. Pluralists. Everyone has their own way to worship Odin indeed. Alright. Theocratic vassals. So, we can have concubines and a spouse. We can legitimize bastards. Marriage between cousins is allowed. Divorce is allowed. Witchcraft is bad. Murdering your close kin is bad. Adultery, bad. Same sex, bad. Deviancy, bad. Alright, well, I thinkity-thunk, having too many kids would actually be complicating for us. Right? Because what does too many kids mean? Well, you have to, I believe... Actually, let's look that up. What is our succession law? There we are. Succession. All children inherit equally. Tiles divided equally among your children. New tiles may be created for younger realm heirs. With the player heir always being given the primary title, realm capital, and direct de jure titles. Alright. Tribals are locked to the succession shape. So we're gonna be stuck with that for a bit. Gender law, male preference, that's fine. Designate heir. We do not have absolute authority, so we can't change that. So yeah, this would start dividing things up, which I'd like to avoid, if we could. Any laws? Scandinavian elective. Title amongst the rules extended family. Any available claimants. Capital popular opinion. Let's see. All right. We may change that in the future. How's our income? 2.7. Not great. But you know what we can do? We can Viking it up. Because we can raid. Because we're raiders. So that's probably what we'll do. Okay, got a decent little army. Your Rook's host. Ooh. We'll stand down in succession. I think we should raise up our host. I'm going to decide to take command. We'll start raiding with my 1,000 troops. And we're going to head up to Vodi. I do believe... Actually... Can I just attack you? Now all my armies are raised. Alright. Well, you know, I would like to do that because... Actually, Navra would probably be the better holding to take. Why Navra? Or Narva? Because that gets us some coastal land. And I would like a little bit of coast. We'd have to fight the Estonian king. Which I'm okay with. I would like to conquer the county. Yeah. Let's start off with this. Oh, I got my hat on. Did my son change his faith? Good. And then let's get him married. I would like... Oh, nope. Nope. I, of course, want inheritable traits. Alright, well, I see. Actually, let's go to the top, and we'll just look for people who are the best at things. You know, I want to go with Fevronia, who has the trait of being robust. There we go. Can't dispute a speech. I'm a speechy guy. Oh. My pleas for people to put aside things went unheeded. Do I then join the fight? Join the brawl? I think we do. I got injured in rough fighting. I think I sped the game up too much. The Great Duelist. My son there, Ed. Alright. Well, the other thing I could show him how it's done. Yeah, you know what? I'll show my son how it's done. I defeated my son in a duel, and because of that, he has agreed to stop fighting. Will I get back in time to stop the siege? I think so. But it'll be close. Yeah! I have a mighty advantage in the fight. The Raiders of Kalmar. Well, I will need a few more troops if I'm going to siege. Oh, never mind. Force demands. There we are. To the cocky Jarl Yurik. There we go. We took Narva as our own. And now I'm going to raid because we need money is what we need. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Is that going to be a fight? I don't think it is. Nope. Alright, what else do we have to consider about? I can create titles, I can take concubine, I need more champions. I'm willing to spend a little bit of coin to make these guys join the team. I'm being raided by Chieftain Ivar. Oh, that's ultimately okay. I'm not too worried about that. Let's now raid south. Why not? Let's go to Polotsk. Oh, right. I forgot. Because of the power of being a Viking, I think we can go into the ocean on our boats. Yes. Yes, we can. Right. Right, let's check out our capital. We have a sparring grounds. Let's make a gathering hall. I think that's a good decision. raided them. Well, then here's my question. 30 of 89. Can I go... Let's go back to the homeland. I haven't played Russia before, so actually some of these are interesting questions for me. My wife is pregnant. Right. Let's regain our supplies. The wife's pregnant. That's nice. Hopefully, probably a girl would be preferred. All right. So can I take my boat and sail it down all of the way to Dover here, to the Earldom of Kent? The answer is yes. They will get on boats and then they will sail. Oh, that makes things much more interesting. The child of my dynasty, Alvor. All right. That reminds me, though. Let's take a little moment. House Rurikid. With salvation and Odin's one eye is our family quote. Okay, we're not very famous yet. Next Dynasty Legacy at 250 points. Alright, they expanded it, didn't they? Seawolves. I kind of want to... Because that's going to be a key to getting lots of fun stuff. What about... Jarl Bjorn Ironside of Upland is the man in charge. And he wants the Banis. Which reminds me, then, I need to have my council do some work. Prestige every month, or direct vassal opinion every month. I will take some vassal opinion. I would like to promote a cultural shift to being Norse. We should increase the control there. And can I convert the faith of our capital? 20 years left. Ha! You know what? If at first you don't succeed, spend 20 years doing it. Ooh, speaking of, this is me. I'm not stressed. I would like to... How? Ooh, it's probably a decision. There we are. For local culture, have the realm embrace local traditions. Determine personal deity. That's the one we want. Also to search for a physician. Let's see. Odin gives us more religion for being dreadful. Urur, god of war and honor. Makes us faster in winter. Thor. Or Freyr. Makes us shag better. I'm going to go with Thor. Yes. Thor, friend of humanity. There we go. physician. Let's see. Yeah, 2 dot physician, no dot physician, and already ill. Kaja. Though you may be ugly as a frog. Here's my boys. My 893 boys. Heading to Kent. I'm no longer wounded. Fantastic. Alright, well. The Canterbury Cathedral, always profitable. Another daughter, Ingrid. Mila. Alright, fine. Ransom. I could use some cash. My daughter is sickly. It's fine. There we are. We can get another martial perk. We'll become a peacemaker. Makes it more likely my foes will accept an offer of peace when we go to war. $72. Captured Rave Ale Thread of Hastings during the Siege of Hastings. Fire and Blood. Captured Skilled Slaves for Homegarder. Ooh. That makes our chiefdom raise up by 40 development. I would like 40 development. Actually, let's head back now. What do I also want? Let's get some war camps. Let's see. The sun is shining. A tournament in their honor. All right. Ooh. A chance to enhance Helgi. Yes, indeed. Helgi, of course, our heir. Now he's a 4 dot. So he went up. He's a military engineer and a flexible leader. He is wounded. But that's okay. Alvor. We have a granddaughter. That's fine. It's fine. He can keep shagging. I believe in his ability to procreate. But I think now we're going to take our first break. It's a good start. I'm pleased with our position. Our main goal, of course, be to stop being tribal. We would like to become feudal, right? We would like to reform the faith. And hopefully we can achieve that going forward. Please, of course, share your thoughts and comments down below. I do love to read them, and I do try to respond to everybody. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hit the bell for notifications. And if you feel generous, you can always follow me on Twitter or support me on Patreon. But otherwise, I'll talk to you all soon.